Hello students, welcome to a new video. So we will discuss about some basic general knowledge question. Okay, so first question is, in the context of the Nile River system, which two major tributaries converge to form the main river flow? So the Congo, Niger, the White Nile and Blue Nile, the Amazon, Mississippi. The correct answer is White Nile and Blue Nile. The option number B is correct. The next question, that is, the Andes, recognized as the world's longest continental mountain range, spans across which specific continent? So Andes situated in, that is, South America. Option number B is correct. The next question, that is, the Simon Commission, which arrived in India in 1928, was officially known by what other name? So as we know that the Simon Commission also known as the Indian Statutory Commission. The first option A is correct. Simon Commission also known as the Indian Statutory Commission. Next question, that is, which prominent revolutionary leader was instrumental in the founding of the Govt party in the United States? So the correct answer is, that is the option number C, Lala Hardayal. Lala Hardayal is the correct answer. The next question is, that is, the Bardoli Satyagraha of 1928, a major episode of civil disobedience, was led by which individual? So the correct answer is, that is, the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Option number D is correct. Next question is, that is, Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, a lifelong pacifist and leader of the Khudai Khidmatgar, is popularly known by what title? Okay, as we know that he is known as Frontier Gandhi. Option number A. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan is known as Frontier Gandhi. Next question is, that is, which of the following gases is considered a potent greenhouse gas and is scientifically represented as CH4? That is, the CH4 is we know that methane gas. Option number C is correct. The next question is, that is, which specific part of the human brain is primarily responsible for maintaining equilibrium and motor coordination? So as we know that is the cerebellum. Cerebellum, option number D. D is correct answer. Cerebellum, which maintain equilibrium and motor coordination. Next question is, that is, the physical quantity defined as the force applied perpendicular to the surface of an object per unit area is represented by which formula? So as we know that it is the P equal to F by A, that is the pressure. So next question is, that is, in the chemical nomenclature of common table salt, what does the formula NaCl represent? As we all know that is the sodium chloride. Option number D is correct. Then next question is, that is, what type of optical device is standard for rear view mirrors in automobiles because it provides a wider field of view? So the correct answer is, that is, as we know that convex mirror. Option number D. Option number D, convex mirror used in the rear view mirrors of automobile. Next question is, that is, in physics the unit Hertz is used to quantify which of the following properties? So Hertz is used for, that is the in Hertz is used in horsepower is for the horsepower is for, that is the HP for power, but it is Hertz is in frequency. That is the correct answer. Option number D is correct answer. So then next question, which regulatory body is responsible for overseeing the stock market and protecting investors' interest in India? As we know that the correct option is C, SEBI. SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India, is the regulatory board. Next question, the repo rate is a tool of monetary policy defined as the rate at which. Okay, what is repo rate? Can you know that? That is the repo rate is key monetary policy to defined as the market at which the central bank lends money to commercial banks. RBI, that is central bank, lends money to the commercial bank. That is the option number C. Option number C is correct. The RBI lends money to the commercial bank. This is the repo rate. Next question is, which international organization is responsible for publishing the Human Development Index report? So the correct answer is that is UNDP. UNDP is correct answer. United Nations Development Program. Next question is the which economic sector is currently the largest contributor to the gross domestic product of India? So the correct answer is service sector. Option number D. Option number D is correct. So next question is that is, in the Indian Constitution, which body is established under Article 280 to recommend the distribution of financial resources between the Union and the states? So the which body? So the body is that is Finance Commission. Option number A is correct answer. The next question is that is, which article of the Indian Constitution provides for the office of the Comptroller and Auditor General? So the article is which article? That is article 148, 148 for the CAJ. Next question is, who is the final British official to hold the title of Viceroy of India before the country's independence? As all of you know that is the Lord Mountbatten. Option number A is correct. Next question, what is the approximate speed of sound in dry air at a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius or 68 degrees Fahrenheit? As we all know that there is it will be calculated. So what is the approximate speed of sound? Okay, so approximate speed of sound is 343 meter per second. At standard room temperature, sound waves travels through nearly 343 meters per second. Then next question is that is, uh, which chemical substance frequently used in dentistry and surgery for its analgesic effect is known as laughing gas? Okay, so as you know that nitrous oxide is laughing gas. Which of the following is categorized as a direct tax in the Indian fiscal system? So the direct tax is that is the tax paid to the direct income tax. Income tax is the direct tax. And question number that is, the Bijoy Kelkar committee was primarily associated with the recommendation and implementation of which major economic reform in India? So as we know that Bijoy Kelkar committee is for recommendation and foundation of a tax reform, or we can know that good and service tax. Bijoy Kelkar committee for GST. Okay, which of the following bodies is classified as a non-constitutional body, meaning it was not created by constitution itself? Okay, That is the non-constitutional body known as Act of Parliamentary or an executive order. Niti Aayog, National Human Niti Aayog. That is the Planning Commission. Planning Commission recently Niti Aayog. Next, that is which vitamin deficiency is specifically linked to night blindness, a condition where the individual has difficulty seeing in low light. That is vitamin A. Vitamin A, first option number A, night blindness. Next question is that is what does the abbreviation CPI stand for in the context of economic indicators used to measure inflation? Okay, that is the CPI for Consumer Price Index. That is the option number A. Next question is, this is the last question, guys. So if you like my videos, so I will post more videos like this. So you just follow and subscribe my channel and share your thoughts. So in which topic you are interested, share your thoughts. So, which chemical acid is naturally present in lemons and is responsible for their characteristic sour taste? So, the option is that is the citric acid. Option number C, citric acid. So, acetic acid primarily vinegar, lactic acid, milk, yogurt. Citric acid is that is the weak organic acid, lemon, limes, orange. Tartaric acid commonly found in grapes and tamarinds. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching me. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you.